Was the wait worth it, guys? Is the wait worth it? And it's looking like a hell yeah, buddy. It's looking like the wait is worth it. We've been waiting for this game, or at least some solid information, for such a while, and it finally looks like things are kicking in the right direction. Naughty Dog co-president Neil Druckman himself is talking about the game, and I'm gonna break down what he said. But before we go there, I just want to address my factions fans, or my fellow factions heads, that guys, we're here. It's 2022. Here we are, and it's the information we've been waiting for. I mean, so many of us were so doubtful about this game being made because there's so many articles about the multiplayer being scrapped for a more profitable remake. And I'm just happy, guys. I do apologize if I sound kind of weird right now, but I've been on cloud 9 since this information was revealed last night. So let's break down this information. Okay, so first things first, Neil Druckman said that this game is going to be just as big and ambitious as their single player games, which is mind-blowing, guys, if you think about it, because okay, the Last of Us Part 2 story was divisive, obviously, but I think we can all agree that The Last of Us Part 2 gameplay, the physics, the graphics, the mechanics, the animations, that was all S tier. And if we can expect the same level of quality and attention to come to a multiplayer, I don't see any multiplayer competing with a multiplayer like this, guys. This is gonna be this is gonna be like really next gen multiplayer. If Naughty Dog are claiming, well, they are claiming, if Naughty Dog are being honest about claiming what they're claiming right now. And I'm excited for this, guys. I'm honestly very excited, and you should too. You should be too. But moving on, when can we expect this game? I'm not quite sure. They said that they're gonna release information next year, which is 2023. I am gonna place my bet now and say the game's gonna come out next year as well, just based on when the HBO show is gonna come out. I do feel like they want to bundle it together. Maybe after the last episode of the HBO show, they're gonna release the actual game, and also based on how long they've been working on the game. I mean, they've been working on this game for a while, guys. Maybe even since 2016, maybe since 2017. A look at here is the actual background, and it looks like this game is set in San Francisco. That's very obvious to Americans. I'm not American myself, guys, but this Golden Gate Bridge is obviously very present in the background. I know it's called the Golden Gate Bridge because it's in every American movie. And another thing to look at here is what looks to be a sandstorm. It's probably spores, because you can see infected running out of it. So it does kind of scream Battle Royale, but I don't want factions or us faction heads to be too concerned about that, because I do feel like they're going to be multiple modes, and I'll explain why later. It looks like the different factions fighting over loot or resources. Last of Us, it makes sense. Post-apocalyptic world. We can also see a lady rocking a hunting rifle, classic hunting rifle with the scope and a machete as well with a backpack. We can also see another male standing next to her with a Molotov cocktail and the classic bow. So I think all the classic weapons might be coming back. Hopefully not the tack, because fuck that. But yeah, it's looking great, guys. This screenshot honestly looks great. And while I was saying I don't think we should be too concerned with The Last of Us just being a battle royale, is because they also confirmed that they're going to be story driven events, or it's going to be very story driven. So I do think there's going to be a co-op that's going to include, like as they said, different characters, and that's as much information as they shared. And if you guys remember the leaks that happened like a few years ago when The Last of Us Part 2 came out, about two years ago, it kind of suggested the same thing. Another thing to consider here is that the lead designer on this game is Vinit Agarwal and Anthony Newman, two people that worked on the original multiplayer. So I do feel like they know that the people that still love Supply Raid or Interrogation or whatever was your favorite mode on the original factions. So I don't think they're just gonna throw that idea in the bin and just go for whatever they're making. I do feel like they're gonna be multiple modes, and they're just gonna, I want to please everyone, because why not? It's not going to be too hard to remaster the original Supply Raid Interrogation. Very easy, I feel, for Naughty Dog to do that, considering what they're giving to us looking at this concept art. So I think that's all. I'll let you guys listen to the interview, and if there's anything you guys take away from the interview, please let me know. If there's anything you disagree with I said, then please let me know in the comment section as well. I will see you guys in my next live stream or video, and yeah guys, take it easy, and peace.
So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show.
Yeah.
But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinit Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so we wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special.
Baby, baby.